Hi everyone, it's Jennifer from Flux. In this video, I will show you how to work the yarn over in knitting. The yarn over is an increase stitch, and it's often paired together with knit two together or other decrease stitches like the slip slip knit or something like that to create lace and eyelets. It's also a way to create an extra stitch in your knitting. And as you can see, these decorative holes here that I have in my project were created by making yarn over stitches in my work. So let me show you how to work the yarn over. Okay, I just have my project here, and when you arrive to the spot in your pattern that asks you to make a yarn over, my pattern has me knit the first stitch, so I'm just going to go ahead and knit the first stitch. The second stitch I'll be yarning over. Let me just slide my work up a little. So how you work that stitch is to take your working yarn and wrap it around your bottom or right hand needle. And then you can just keep working your stitches as normal. Okay, so then when you work your next stitch. So let's go back and look at what we've done. We just created this pretty decorative hole in our work. And we also increased by one stitch. You can see here on the needle. So to work the yarn over when you're purling, perhaps on the wrong side, you're going to wrap the yarn around the needle as you normally would, and then go ahead and purl the stitch. And you can see we've added a stitch and created the same decorative hole. And then you can just finish your row as normal. And I'll show you one more yarn over. Wrap the yarn around your needle and proceed as normal with your purl stitch. And you can see we've created a couple of decorative holes in our work. There's one more instance that I wanted to show you when you're working a knit stitch and you need to yarn over and go to a purl stitch. You're going to do that a little bit differently. So if we simply yarn over like we normally would and move on to the purl stitch, we're just bringing the yarn forward as if we were ribbing or something like that. So you're going to have to bring the yarn around the needle one more time to get it around to create the stitch, and then go ahead and purl. Let's do that a couple of more times. Okay? So let's knit the stitch, then we bring the yarn forward as if to purl, but then we have to wrap it around our needle one more time to create that stitch, and then go ahead and purl. Again, while you're yarning over, when you work a yarn over stitch, you're creating a stitch or adding a stitch to the row. Okay, I'll show you that one more time because sometimes it can be a little tricky. So knit the stitch as you normally would. Now bring the yarn forward for purling. Now wrap the yarn around the needle again and go ahead and work that purl stitch. And then you can just proceed as normal, whatever your pattern says. I'm just going to finish off the row with some purl stitches. So we can look at what we've done. Throughout this video, we've created lots of different situations. It looks a little jumbly. We've done all different stitches on right side, wrong side, but you can see the yarn over has created lots of these decorative holes. Here's like a little yarn over in a little grouping of stockinette. We have some yarn overs and some garter and some reverse stockinette. So that's it. That's how you do the yarn over, whether you're knitting, purling, or working both in one row. So that's how you work the yarn over stitch. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the red subscribe button to get all the latest Flux video updates. Thanks again.